a nigga. I swear this shit can get wicked. I'm out here selling the same shit that got my mother addicted. And I'm doing the same shit that got my brother convicted.
Even if it's not him, it sounded just like Tank.
I swear this shit can get wicked. I'm out here selling the same shit.
Sounds just like them, bro.
You don't know what can happen in a boxing ring. At the end of the day, I could kill him, he could kill me.
You have got to be kidding me. That is the most ridiculous excuse to not fight a guy I've ever heard. Did Zepeda get on alive fighting you? Did Padley get on alive fighting you? Just save the ridiculous excuses. Nobody wants to watch you when your brothers spar for 12 rounds anyways.
Just hate on me so much to where they want me to act like I'm contradicting myself. You don't know.
We're not used to seeing challengers do well against.
Here on the ANW podcast, we believe that the announcers help push narratives in the sport of boxing. Watch how neither Miro or Brian Campbell acknowledge the fact that Tank comes straight down the pipe with a 1-1-2. They act like Roach has double the output of Tank this round. It's bizarre.
Gervonta Tank Davis.
Roach has thrown twice as many punches as Davis this round so far.
I mean, boy, these fighters are cap artists. This is Richardson Hitchens sparring with Rolly Romero, and Rolly Romero touching him up, cracking him with left hooks. These dudes just talk good games. They'll get beat up in 8-ounce gloves. Boy, these fighters are cap.
And then try to do that thing, you know. Stopping Tank from being great. You know, give us that fight. What do you think of this fight?
Watch it. He looking for that one punch. Be careful.
It's all cat. He just talk.
Tank, when you were a young man, you sparred Tio out there in South Florida. What do you remember about
playing with him?
Yeah,
I was playing with him.
Fight with his opponent.
Oh, what a right hand from George.
Life and scream and drop your head on Chief Keith Olsen.
Yo, he was winning every round. Yeah. I thought he was winning every round.
In this fight, he's not looking. There's a big left hand.
Hey.
Fighting, he's a celebrity champ. Ooh. I don't know what I did to everybody, but it's just a fucking scare. They know what's up.
Right on the top of the nose. Martine hurt.
They want to take to knock this guy out. Since they didn't see the knockout tonight, oh, now you lost.
Davis, straight left, and then he comes right with that right hook. He's got great power in that right hook.
Hot dogs and Raymond News.
Right up.
Come on, bro.
But Frank Martin is not like no elite fighter.
Yeah, he's so boring. He's not that good. That's what.
It's definitely the eye. I think it was the eye.
They talk, bro. They talk.
Setting himself up for big trouble here. There's the uppercut, and there's the left hand. Wow!
Niggas gotta feel me.
X, bro. You at 140, I don't care if you rehydrate to 170. I don't care. That don't make no difference in my weight class. I'll be not moving up to 47. Y'all can't.
They talk, bro. They talk.
Click it.
Has thrown the first time in his career, and it was.
I ain't gonna really say too much. He like to let his hands do the talking.
They want to take to knock this guy out. Since they didn't see the knockout tonight, oh, now you lost.
Davis, straight left, and then he comes right with that right hook. He's got great power in that right hook.
Hot dogs and Raymond News.
Right up.
Come on, bro.
In there to cook him. But Frank Martin is not like no elite fighter.
Yeah, he's so boring. He's not that good. That's what.
It's definitely the eye. I think it was the eye.
They talk, bro. They talk.
Setting himself up for big trouble here. There's the uppercut, and there's the left hand. Wow!
Niggas gotta feel me.
X, bro. You at 140, I don't care if you rehydrate to 170. I don't care. That don't make no difference in my weight class. I'll be not moving up to 47. Y'all can't.
They talk, bro. They talk.
Has thrown the first time in his career.
Gotta stop sharing that shit. Oh, I already did. Oh no. What is going on with this computer, bro? What is going on with this computer, bro? Oh, I got it. What's up with y'all, man? Had to play a little intro. Salute to my dog WMS 702. Salute to you, champ. Appreciate you stopping through. The reason I popped up with this live, right? These dudes in my comment section, they get mad. Salute to my dog Tim Layton. Salute, family. Appreciate you stopping through. These dudes want to always. You see a white boy. First, they come in the comment section, all in their feelings, jumping out their body. I'm about to just give me uno momento. Let's get it. All right, bro. I made a short about Shakur and making a corny excuse for Keyshawn Davis, bro. Talking about somebody could get killed. You don't know, bro. Stop it. Padley ain't get murked. Zepeda ain't get murked. Haratunian ain't get murked. Why would Keyshawn just all of a sudden take that? And I get it, bro. Boxing is the most dangerous sport on the planet. I don't even like calling it a sport. The most dangerous business on the planet, and it's not even that. So you can't refer to it as that. But, bro, all I'm saying is fuck this stupid ass excuse, bro. We just don't stop asking this kid about fucking Keyshawn Davis. We don't want to watch a 12-round sparring match between two top-level guys we know are just out there moving around a little bit. Do you guys really want to see Shakur versus Keyshawn? I don't. I want to see Shakur and Tank. Fuck a Keyshawn. So you dude in my comment section, what's his name? Let's see. Talk about mething around. You see these beautiful teeth? Mething what, you fucking clown? Mething what? Where? Huh? Got more shit in my fucking safe than you got to your whole entire life, bro. You guys are goofy clowns. You watch a fucking piece of entertainment, get into your immediate fucking feelings and start talking crazy. And you're probably still in the comment section typing away, talking about, yeah, you use that AI voice because you sound like a little bitch in real life and all the goofy shit, bro. I'm like, bro, exit out the shorts, go click on the live, and go see who the fuck I am. I show my face and I talk my shit live on camera. Your bitch goofy ass won't even come to the chat and click the link, dog. So, the fuck? You won't even come in the chat and chat your shit. You guys are bitch made like the fucking fighters you root for. Like, real talk. Won't come up and have a conversation and see why I got to where I got to with that fucking kid in that certain situation. No, because you guys are too much in your feelings. You got too many feelings. You can't understand that shit is just entertainment, bro. We're going to be on our side. You're going to be on your side the entire time. And it's better like that. It's better for all parties involved. We can't agree all the time. We got to talk shit. Y'all got to talk shit. But when you start making it personal and fucking talking dumb shit in the comments, you're just getting blocked. I hope you know that. I won't never see another fucking comment you ever have, ever, never, no time. Because you got foul and go personal and shit. When in reality, you've probably never smelt the inside of a boxing gym. Don't know what the first fucking thing of how to go about fucking getting to a boxing gym. But you got the nerve to fucking think you know everything. It's fucking ridiculous. All things my dog, salute. And WMS, I'm going to get you a wrench in a minute, bro. Salute to you, homie. Who else came in here? Teach, what up with you, Brody? Thrill Hill, salutations, OG. Appreciate you stopping through. The link's in the chat, Goof Troop. The link's in the fucking chat. You ain't pulled up. You're not pulling up. You're just fucking typing. You're not even talking. You're typing with your fat fucking thumbs. Where are you at? We're waiting. You're holding the show up. Where are you at? You ain't doing shit but typing in a comment section. You fat, goofy fucker. Couldn't get up and run around the block if your fucking bitch-ass life depended on it. Got the nerve to talk shit in the chat. Time him the fuck out. Fuck out of here, goofy. Mike Rhymes, salutations, OG. How you doing on this lovely evening, bro? KFJ, what's up with you, champ? Salute, Brody. That's my dog in real life. If you guys don't know who Cam J is, He's got his own platform. Go subscribe to my dog Cam J. I think he's live every Wednesday. I could be wrong on the day, but that's my dog, bro. That's my real life dog. Salute, Cam. Daryl Kidd. Hi. What's up with you, bro? Salute. Jeffrey Martinez. Psycho. Get some therapy. I'm gonna get some right now. You want to know what I do for therapy? Want to know? You want to know how I get my therapeutic release? I'm about to show you. Give me uno momento, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I get my therapeutic release. I can't do nothing because your mom's not here, but you know, I can go to the chat and get my rocks off this way. You know what I'm saying? Where is he at? Where's his little bitch ass at? Yeah, they probably already got you up out of here. Savage Bo, what's up with you, bro? Salute. Fight Biz. What's up, my dog? Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Everybody salute, man. Where's this dude at? Where's Jeffrey Martinez at? My best friend growing up as a kid name was Jeffrey Martinez, or was Jesse Martinez. That's my dog. But you, my friend, you're not my dog. You're just a dude that likes to type a lot. Won't even come have a conversation with a real one over no boxing. As soon as you click that link, you get automatic respect. So I don't get it with you guys. You've all got these big ass opinions, but won't never come and tell nobody about the fucking opinions because you're too bitch made. You're too scary in the comments section. Skittles, salute to you. LMAO, oh my God. Okay. Dude, these vertical contestants just get smacked on. All right, Nick. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta blow my shit. Yo, I'm blocking all you dudes. Just know that. Shakur. Technique. What's up with you, 593? He says Shakur's going to outbox Tio. There's a good possibility of that. There's definitely a good possibility of Shakur outboxing Tio. I went back and watched the Jermaine Ortiz fight again. I watched the Artem Haratunian fight. Shakur can box, bro. I don't know about his punching power, and I think at like a high level fight like that, unless you make it ugly and move around the ring all fucking night, you're not gonna last, bro. And I promise, after that Zepeda fight, guys, you look at Shakur as his fan, right? You think everything he does is sweet shit, and you're supposed to. You're supposed to think the kid is the best fucking thing since sliced bread. But bro, when I watched what I watched in the Zepeda fight, whether you guys say, oh, he was letting them, nobody letting a pressure fighter like Zepeda do anything. He's doing it regardless to whether you're gonna let him or not. He's coming to bring the pain no matter what. And seeing what I seen in that fight, bro, I don't. The top guys look at Shakur Stevenson like food, man. I get it. Your fandom, it won't allow you to see something like that, but that's what it is. They're looking at him like food, champ. Believe me or not, it don't matter. Daryl Kidd, what's up with you, bro? Salute. More keyboard warriors, Cam. That's a fucking fact, bro. Step up, Fats. No, just step up, Fats. Get him. Come on, Fats. Where you at? Nick B, I eat crayons for therapy. Your mother eats my dick for therapy. You know what I mean? So we'll just keep it there. I want to give up on life. I don't know what you mean by advice. Damian Britton. If that's where you're at in life, bro, you should probably fucking just do it. Jump off that bridge or kick that chair out or swallow that lead. What do you want me to say? Either you're here to talk boxing. I don't give a shit about what personal problems you got going on. That's why everybody in boxing talk, they don't never want to take it personal because they got skeletons and shit in their closet. And if people go digging, they'll find out who they really are. I want you to go dig about me. You can go look up everything you want in the world about me. You'll be shocked, to say the least. Fucking think I'm playing with you goofy fucks around here. Quee, what's up with you girls? Salute. Let me do this. See, I guess I gotta do this shit. Get my dog range. Hold up. No, he's out of here. Sunchild, what's up with you? Salute, champ. See, these are Shakur fans. Sunchild's a Shakur fan. My dog Teach is a Shakur fan. They know I ain't got nothing but fucking love and respect for these guys. We're just talking shit. That's what this is. That's what we do here on this app. We all get into live chats and start typing and talking for the love of our guys. It's nothing fucking personal, bro. Yeah, Salmon Tender's already out of here, fucking goofy clown. Oh man, he's an idiot. You're a fucking pussy, Salmon Tender. I hope you guys got this weirdo out of here. He don't want to talk boxing. He's a clown. Technique, salute to you, bro. I think I said that shit before. WMS. This is I don't know what the fuck this says. STGH. Any advice for anyone want to give up on life, man? You just got my advice earlier. You seen it? Sunchild, my dog. Salute, bro. David Lynch, what's up with you, OG? Salute, man. Salute. I already said what's up to Mike Ryan. Lopez got to go to the body. Mike, this is the problem. This is after what I was watching today. The fights, the tape I was watching on these guys today, I think that's why I was leaning first when I first thought about the fight, Shakur, because of Tio's performance with Ortiz. Then I go back and I closely examine that fight 2 more times. He doesn't go to the fucking body. I watched the Claggett fight. He don't go to the body, bro. If Shakur wants to move around the ring and move him into shots all night, he's going to be able to do it. So now I'm back to leaning towards Shakur. It's just his fan base is the goofiest motherfuckers I've ever seen or met on in this entirety. The shit that we do here online, the Shakur Stevenson fans are the most bizarre, weirdo fucking clowns, dude. They're always talking about you're a casual because you don't like the same shit they do. It's fucking weird, man. Salute to my dog, the OG Mike Ryan. I gotta get my dog a wrench. Hold up. And you talking crazy. To my dog, Mike Ryan, I'll time my wrist out. Salute to David Lynch. I already said what's up. Sunchild said, up 100. You damn right, D1. Salute, WMS. I'm going to get you a Lee Jackson, my dog. Salute, Brody. All things my dog in here. Oh, I ain't seen him. I think maybe he came in. I don't know if all things ain't here or he is here. He's still my dog no matter what. So salute to my dog, all things. All right, I got a Zach B. What's up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Salute, dog. All right, man, this shit's out of control. You guys, fucking, of all people, bro, this dude, I get it, man. You want Tank to fight Shakur or one of these guys. These guys got to want to fight, bro. And they're not, it's not Tank's job to fucking make your guy comfortable or give him what he wants. You guys are still out here calling Tank a duck when in reality, it's your guy that's the fucking duck. They want the stars, moon, and sun from this fucking guy. How is he supposed to give you everything you want and still hold A-side fucking privileges? It don't work like that, guys. He's never going to get what he wants. He needs to get what he needs to take what he's offered, especially since he thinks he's going to beat the shit out of him. Because once you beat the shit out of Tank, you're in a different place now. This is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. I've never seen somebody fucking flip sides on a fighter and literally be fucking capping out here on the internet. I'm disappointed in you, Ray. Used to be my dog and shit, bro. But the shit that I see people do over fighters, it translates into real life. And if that's what you'll do, bro, I don't fuck with this. But the reason I pulled this up is for the boxing tickets. And maybe I should have fucking took a boxing ticket because I don't even like to give this dude. It is what it is. Fucking traitor. And no wonder Tank fucking I go back to X 2 weeks ago. I started my new account, D1 AWM Boxing Podcast. I'm on there right now. You can follow me. I'll follow you back if I rock with you. If you're a weirdo, go fuck yourself. Straight up. Boxing tickets says Shakur Stevenson, and now the Shakur Stevenson fans are looking at this like this is some sort of feat. All of their every single ticket in the fucking place could be gone. It doesn't matter. You know what matters? How much money did those fucking tickets go for? How much per ticket was the general paying boxing public beating down your fucking doors for those tickets. How much were they? And these are rough estimates by somebody like me that's a big time boxing fan. This is just his fucking, he probably got some insiders and shit, but this ain't nothing that nobody can't go pull up themselves, bro, and see how many tickets are gone. And a lot of this shit is the third fucking party sellers, aka Eddie Hearn's guys that go and buy all the fucking tickets in bulk in these fucking, buy out the whole sections on the pre-sale and then start selling them for more money to make money. That's what hustlers do. Scalping tickets. This ain't the first fucking arena they started doing this at. This shit been going on for fucking eons. For eons. These tickets could all be gone. You know what I'm happy to see though? These guys. These guys. Because I want this fight to do good. I want this fight to have a $10 million gate. I pray for it. You know why? Because then that gets the little guy from Baltimore to actually look at you. Unless you go out there and fucking run for the hills and keep distance and play the long guard. Fucking can't do that, bro. Your fight's got some fucking, it's getting some momentum. It's getting traction. We got to see what these gate numbers do. Because, like I said, there can be every fucking single seat in the joint sold. And it's a $1.2 to $2 million gate for two superstars that are both getting paid all this fucking money. That's where do you guys think they make money on fights from? You know where the money comes from? Right here. That ticket sales. Ticket sales. And whatever little money DAZN's willing to pay to air your fucking fight. The TV broadcaster. They come, they give Eddie Hearn $10 million to put on the fight. Eddie Hearn divvies out the money between the entire card. However much money he pays out, it's probably the whole $10 million. Now he's waiting because there is no revenue or anything coming after DAZN cuts Eddie the check to pay for this fucking card, or Turkey, whoever the fuck it is paying for it. This is where they make their money from. The fucking ticket sales. The sodas, the hot dogs, the fucking t-shirts and everything else they sell inside of the arena during the fight. So again, all these tickets can be fucking sold all they want. How much were they sold for? Was it $70 a ticket? $150 a ticket? I mean, you guys can do basic math, right? Let's say they sell 17 out of 20,000 at fucking $30 a ticket. That's not much money, is it? 60,000 at the door. It's not too much money. 600,000 at the door. The fuck am I talking about? 60,000. 600K at the door. That's not shit. When you got all these big name fighters on this fucking card, Teofimo getting paid, Shakur getting paid, Keyshawn Davis getting paid, Jermaine Ortiz getting paid, Big Baby Miller, all these guys right down the whole entire card. It's fucking ridiculous. Stop putting all this undue and unwarranted pressure on Shakur Stevenson when in reality it's Teofimo that gets credit for these ticket sales. Shakur doesn't even get credit for them. That's how boxing goes. That's how we count who gets what. And it's not just because it's a Shakur fight. So now, no, bro, it's the rules of boxing. That's the rules of fucking being a draw. And if you're a draw, people will come from far and wide to come see you fight. It doesn't matter where you're fighting, who you're fighting against. You have two big name fighters going at it, bro. I'd say I would give the fucking credit to both these guys. Teofimo says he's from New York. New York partially claims him when he's got his head right, and then when he doesn't got his head right, we're pawning his ass off on somebody else. Right now, I think the champ of New York City is Richardson Hitchens, who couldn't get on this card because he wants too much fucking money. Asking for $2.5 million. You couldn't sell $2.5 million worth of tickets to your fucking birthday party. What are these guys taught? This is why I say this is the softest era I've ever fucking seen. When you got guys, I get it. You're an investment to yourself. You want to make as much money as you possibly can. The business of boxing can't pay you that fucking much money. So all you're really doing is out here fucking wasting time. That's it, bro. We can't be fucking feeling sorry and giving you shit because you like you. We don't give a fuck about that. Got to sell some tickets to be asking for millions, my boy. This shit crazy. Salute to everybody in the building. If I miss somebody new coming in here, y'all know how I rock with my fan, bro. Teach says the closer the seats are quite expensive, and they should probably be more affordable since Shakur and Tio aren't proven pay-per-view sellers yet. The only reason this is on pay-per-view is because DAZN cooked up that concoction where fucking we're $45 a month and you get all these fucking pay-per-views. Fucking last month's pay-per-view was at 5 o'clock in the morning. Corny as shit. Real corny. So I like this shit shouldn't even be on pay-per-view. The thing that we got to pay attention to now, because I'm not saying you teach, but the Shakur Stevenson fans on the internet are trying to act like he's a draw now. It don't work like that, guys. It doesn't. He doesn't even get credit for this one if you're being really honest about it. Frequent Flyer, what's up with you, bro? Salute. Salute, Flyer, salute. How come you don't get a wrench, bro? The fuck? Hold on. Teach says, I compared the June card seats to this one. For one, it will be a little more expensive since it's in MSG. I dislike MSG. I wish it was at the Barclays. Barclays is well, MSG is more iconic, man. That's big fucking, like, to me, and MSG is the Mecca, bro. It used to be the Mecca when people like my uncle and shit used to run boxing. Like, that's when that shit was the Mecca. I don't think it is anymore. I hate the fact that they're trying to like give Turkey al-Sheikh they're trying to make him in Saudi Arabia the Mecca of boxing, and that's crazy to me. That's super duper crazy to me. Hold up, I gotta get my guys right. Hold up, Rich. I see you, bro. Give me a second. Damn, Frequent, how come you didn't have a wrench? Jock Quinn, what's up with you, bro? Salute. Too Rich, y'all gave Ryan credit, and Ryan nor Tank has done numbers since. What are you talking about? Where do you get off saying Tank ain't done nothing since? Ryan, maybe you can say that about. But Ryan and Tank came together to make a fucking super fight. It's a big, big difference, my friend. Big difference. You can't say Tank ain't done nothing since. You can't do that. Hold up. I'll be right back. I got to go. I'll be right back. Hold on, Rich. I'll see you back there. I'll let you up in a sec. My bad. You got about 5 minutes, Rich. I got to make 2 more points. All right, bud. I put the links in there for the fucking Shakur Stevenson fans that don't understand what we're doing here. But you can cut 5 minutes, bro. I got to make 2 more points and share another video, and then you could come up, bro. You already know, Rich. That link's there for you, but not for you. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, hell yeah, I can see your comments, bro. Why? What the fuck did I miss? Did I miss something important? Nah, no super chat, but salute to that. D1, what the hell happened to my wrench, bro? Frequent, you know how they play games with me, bro. This is the only white guy you'll ever see on the screen that don't get treated like a white guy by the people that he should be treated like a white guy for. So I already know I'm the same as you. I don't know why fucking people have a hard time believing that, but that's just what it is. My bad, Rich. I didn't see you back there. Our structure support long-term improvements to StreamYard, and previously Providence Urban Bending Spoons Inc. This means that starting January 1st, your service is now being provided by Being Spoons. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Your service, I'm about to cancel your fuck ass service. Fuck is y'all talking about? Here. All right, and this is another reason why I lean towards Shakur now too. Shakur got way better work in camp to get ready. And I don't listen, guys. I think Tio's got the talent. There's no doubt. I want to pick Tio. And I want to say he's going to fucking wash Shakur, bro. But he struggles with these boxers, bro. He just does. I want to give him the credit for showing up big when the big fights come, but I don't know, bro. You know, this is the reason I ultimately started leaning back to Shakur. Now you're all right. That's who he's got in camp. And if you guys know who Nair Albright is, his name is Woo. That's what they call him. He trains with Greg Hackett and the boys in Philly. And this kid can fucking fight, bro. He just beat the shit out of, I think, Calvin. Yeah, Calvin Davis. Shakur was going to, or Keyshawn was going to run it back with him, but he never got around to it, or wisely decided to go in a different direction. And plus, we already seen Keyshawn have a no contest with this kid. So I don't want to see it again. I was straight on that. So I'm kind of glad Keyshawn got this Jermaine Ortiz, in which a lot of those tickets, guys, you've seen how fast the fucking little room sold out with Keyshawn there, right? You guys had your finger on the pulse of Keyshawn Davis selling out the little room at MSG, right? He sold that shit out in minutes. The whole fucking place was screaming, Norfolk. No, they were chanting Norfolk. They were getting busy in that bitch. Keyshawn Davis gets announced, the fucking tickets fly off the fucking shelves. Now they're rebuying them and buying them and reselling them and rebuying. Keyshawn Davis got a lot to do with a lot of the empty seats in there. And Teach will be there. Shout out to Teach. He goes to these fucking fights. His fandom, I know he cares about his shit more than a lot of people. Because a lot of people that come on these apps and talk boxing, they ain't never even been to a fucking fight. So shout out to fucking Teach for actually putting his hard-earned money behind his favorite fighter and favorite fighters, whoever he goes to attend fights for. Shout out to that, because I go to these shits too. And I think it's a fucking crime. The majority of boxing fans ain't never even seen a live fight, let alone been to a gym or fucking throwing a punch in their life. It's fucking crazy, man. But I do think Keyshawn got a lot to do with those tickets selling. A lot to do with it. I'm still waiting for this fucking goofy that I cooked in my comment section. Talking crazy too, bro. Like, you guys are soft as it gets. I'm about to just stop ignoring. I'm gonna start ignoring the fucking people that act like that in the comment section. I already know you can't take it. It hurts your heart. It hurts. I know. It's all good though. Just know it's not personal. It's just a joke. It's just a fucking 15-second short or a 30-second short. It's you guys that getting your fucking emotional ass feelings. I want to watch the first part of this interview. It's probably only first 2 minutes of what Woo got to say. Woo just had a fight. I don't even think it was on. It wasn't televised or nothing. But he got back in the ring since Calvin, and I think he got a knockout victory. Or it could have been he was having a fight that night, and it might have got canceled. I mix shit up in my brain because I smoke too much. Smoke too much of this. Smoke too much fucking. Smoke too much gas.
You know, when you look at the landscape of things, right? And you look at the 140 division,
right,
who do you feel like is the best guy?
I've been working all day, motherfucker. Right, I'm tired and frustrated. And you goofy bitches don't never want to come back up what you say in comments.
Top people.
You just want to sit tight.
I like Gary Russell. He could fight.
Clown shit.
And I would say Matias, because nobody really want to fight him.
Yo, hold up.
Nobody really want to fight.
You see the pause he had? Either he's looking in the live stream comments or he got a phone call. It was either that. Who do you guys think is the best at 140? Let's have that talk, because Shakur's fighting who is technically in the proverbial man of 140. And the reason he's the man at 140 is because he beat Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor was the last lineal undisputed champion 140 has had. But we know that Josh Taylor wasn't he arguably lost to fucking Regis. And then he robbed Jack Catterall, kept all his belts, and then they individually stripped him one by one after the robbery because he was being a fucking pain in the ass to try to get a rematch with, so Jack Catterall can rightfully get his fucking belts. Well, they bullshit out on that. Tio comes in, takes the Josh Taylor fight. They fight. Now Tio's the proverbial man because he fought a guy who just came off 2 robbery decisions in a row. Fucking shouldn't even be undisputed, shouldn't have that lineal title, shouldn't have none of it. Jack Catterall should have had it. But then Jack Catterall fought Arnold Barboza. Arnold Barboza beat the brakes off of him in his hometown. And then Tio, we watched him beat up fucking Barboza in the middle of the street in Times Square. So that's the reason I give Tio the man title. Because if Josh Taylor wasn't good enough for you, what I just explained, Catterall beating Taylor, Barboza beating Catterall, Tio beating Barboza. That's why I give him the man title. But to me, the number one fighter at 140 pounds is definitely Gary Antoine Russell. He's made it back to the fucking mountaintop twice at 140. None of these guys will fucking fight this guy. Tio included. So why the fuck Tio would choose Shakur Stevenson over a fucking Gary Antoine Russell unification? Because your odds to lose to each guy is probably right around the same fucking thing. At least in the Gary Antoine fight, you can get a strap. You can unify your division. Matias, he's out there. He got the purse bid fight with fucking Dalton, which they haven't sold a single fucking ticket for. The whatever promoter it was that won the fucking purse bid at 1.9 million can't even sell a fucking ticket. What you bid on the fight for if you're not a real promoter? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Should have let Eddie Hearn win that one, and maybe your fighter would be selling some fucking tickets. They're fighting on the same day, January 31st. I think that's when that fight's supposed to be. Well, oh, no. January 31st is Xander Zayas, who's about to get beat the fuck up by Abyss Baru. That's in Puerto Rico. That one's on the 31st too, and they're going to be right at the same fucking time. It's corny as shit. One will be on Tubi, the other one will be on DAZN. Where you guys tapping in? That Abyss Baru fight with Xander Zayas, very, very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. And it starts off, it'll be our first unified 154 champion. I'm looking very much forward to that fight. And the shit that I seen out of Zayas against the Garcia dude, where the Garcia didn't even look like himself, but down the stretch of that fight, 8, 9, 10, 11, it looked like if he could have upped the pace a little bit, he would have got Zayas out of there. Zayas was wearing them punches. It was a eye-opening experience, but Xander Zayas is very young. He cuts a little bit of weight too, so that could have been part of it. It could have been part of it. Motherfuckers love Tank. That's a fact. Joseph Jackson, what's up with you, bro? So he lost to Puello. Did you watch the fight? And who'd Puello lose to? Arguably won that. Puello gave Gary Antoine and Matias, the two killers at 140, a run for their money, bro. You can't say stupid shit like that. I actually pay attention, Joe. Come on, bro. What does Gary losing to anyone have to do with anything? I didn't say that. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. He won, and he beat up El Rayo, who had the belt. Gary Russell is the top 140 pounder, bro. Everybody knows that he's got crazy punching power. People are real deal scared of him and Matias. Matias got this Dalton Smith fucking fight coming up. He's probably going to make short work of him and fuck him up, and then everybody's going to say it was the steroids. You already know how they do, bro. They're going to fucking say, oh, he popped hot for steroids, when in reality, it was an Osterine, false reading or a contamination reading that didn't mean shit to nobody. Obviously, the fight's still going on. So you can't all of a sudden fucking hold this dude's feet to the fire like he's some sort of drug cheat when the people that own the belt, they have the WBC strap, they're still putting on the fight. So it is what it is. You continue on with the fight. I won't be surprised if the Dalton Smith joint's canceled, though. That's how bad the ticket sales are doing. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad the ticket sales are doing. Let me get my dog a wrench, bro. I've been putting them off and shit. WMS, salute, bro. I don't know how the fuck you don't. I thought you already had a wrench, WMS. I know you've been in here before talking shit. Oh, you're talking to Joseph, Zach B. I thought you was talking to me, bro. Paid in full. Salute. Salute. He did pop. They just said it was under. No, he didn't, bro. It's not like he popped with it. it's in his system because of fucking contamination from the vitamin and supplement world, where these guys are making shit out of bathtubs and fucking, you know what I'm saying? They're in third world countries telling you that they're putting zinc magnesium in a capsule, and you're popping it in your mouth, and their bottling looks great. So you can't tell where those fucking things were made. Bro, it's a worldwide warning to all athletes. If you're taking anti-doping testing, you need to tell them your list of supplements, because chances are you're going to pop. You're going to pop, bro. Salute to my dog Paid in Full in the building. And Frontline, what's up with you, champ? Salute, Brody. No evidence. Salute. Salute. Yeah, I'm trying to pop up. This 2026, y'all will see a lot more of me, bro. And the haters in my comment sections, they're sick to hear that. They don't like to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Because that just means more shorts and more fucking digs and more fucking cooking, more dragging, more lagging on their part, you know? So get used to me. I just wish YouTube would stop playing games with this channel, bro. I try to follow every rule. I swear a bit much when I'm live, but that's why I have the 18 and over like plastered all over the place. This is fucking rated R. This is not PG-13. This shit, you got to be 18 years old and up to come in here. And I don't know why you would want to come in here under the age of 18 anyways. The fuck do you want to hear a 43-year-old man talk about the love of his life like she cheated on him twice? Like I don't know why the fuck you would want to even come in here anyways. Your little 18-year-old ass should be out there clocking cheese, bro. The fuck is going on with you? Tell you one thing, I didn't waste no time from the time I was 18 or the time I was 16, shit, to the time I am right fucking now. I'll be 43 next week, Thursday. I can wait. I can wait for that. You know how fast the last 20 years of life went by? Like that. The blink of an eye. All right, let's hear what the fuck Woo got to say. My bad. Don't zap me for that. Shout out to Mill City. If you guys don't know who Mill City is and you're a boxing fan, just stand up right now, turn around and slap yourself dead in the mouth. Just fucking as hard as you can, slap right in your own mouth. Then pull out your Google and pull out your app and go fucking find Mill City and subscribe. He interviews all the fighters. Shout out to Mill. Or like and share and subscribing. This is for educational purposes only. YouTube. We're educating.
Like Matias. He got a belt again, right?
Yeah, he got the WBC.
Matias. Yeah, that's pretty much.
The two top. What do you think about the main event on the card? Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Who do you think wins that fight?
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a fight. I'm gonna go with Shakur. I think Shakur, I don't know. He just gonna win. Like I just know Shakur gonna win.
I don't see.
He gonna because I feel like Jermaine Ortiz gave.
And Frontline is a Matias guy, so
with their angles and stuff like that.
That's his people.
And Shakur defense.
The Puerto Ricans rock together, and I love to watch Puerto Rican fighters. They're really about that life, bro. One thing you're not gonna get out of a Puerto Rican is some scary shit. That's we know that for sure. Matias is unaliving people in that ring. Shout out to Maxim Dadashev. Dadashev could fight. Dadashev could box. But the problem is he ran into a young, hungry Matias. And Matias ain't playing with nobody. Nobody at all. So salute to my dog Frontline. All other tests were all negative. We know, bro. I can look into somebody's eyes, bro. This is I'll know right away, bro. Just show me your fucking eyes. And you come on here and say what you say. Like, bro, there's no way that guy has malicious intent, wants to kill people, bro. He looks like a killer. It's his job. It's his job to fight. But bro, you can see the nice guy in that dude. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Ain't no way he out here trying to fucking max fucking life bar damage. Nah, dog. Nah. He's just trying to win fights and do it in an impressive fashion to where somebody wants to come back and watch it next time. And that's what matters. See, you can be the best fucking boxer in the world, gliding around the ring, fucking floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, jab on a million. What's it matter if you can only get 15 fucking people there? Is it really that great? If nobody gives a fuck, there ain't no more TV deals. You got to pay $45 a month to watch you on an app now. How many people you think's watching this shit? And the majority of them are stealing it on the Fire Stick. I got a Fire Stick, bro. It barely even lags. Barely even loads. The reason I pay for these fucking fights is because I make money off of boxing. I feel bad. I should just send it all to Tank because that's the only person you guys watch anyways. Watch your favorite fighters' fucking videos. I don't know what to tell you fucking guys.
Is it not next
watch
level?
Watch the videos people make on your favorite fighters so they can get to be the man too.
So I feel like
gotta get people to care about your fucking fight, man. And just because you like something or you like the sweet science and what you think the sweet science is doesn't mean the next person's gonna like that. And what I like, you sweet science activists, you guys fucking you don't want to see people get punched. You want to see them dodge a punch and then hit somebody with a bitch fucking counter jab. It's corny to me. I want to see action. I want to see the sweet science of violence in the fucking pocket where that term comes from. Don't come from fucking keeping distance on the outside. That's sweet science. Fucking what? Crazy work, bro.
Smash the like button.
It ain't sweet nothing.
Yeah, so
sweet
I feel like he gonna
because what I do for a living, I literally watch paint dry. I apply it and then watch it dry. Watching that shit where they're jabbing and fucking around and pivoting and cutting an angle or two in a feint. Oh, I touched you. I got you there. Fake little check hooks, barely doing nothing. It's the equivalent to watching paint dry. Same thing. I've been doing that for 26 years. I've been watching boxing for longer than that. So I assure you, it's neck and neck. Vibrant colors, though. Vibrant colors. Watching a vibrant color dry might give that shit a run for its money.
Just Shakur gonna pull it off.
Little decision. Do you think he could stop him? Talk to me.
Nah, I don't see him stopping
Destruction.
him.
Some people saying Mayweather Gotti type shit.
Nah.
This is why, bro, watching Teal not have answers for the boxing in the Ortiz fight. That's why he's picked, number one. Let's just get that right out the way right now. That's why he's picked. Shakur seen him. He was like, I was weeding through the competition. My ass. You seen him go out there falling over his fucking feet trying to chase Ortiz down, shooting nothing but fucking whiff headshots. Not connecting on none of them neither. The fucking announcers, the two chicks. I think it was the one girl fighting Sandy. I forget her fucking name. I ain't even gonna try to remember. It was the two lady announcers and fucking the King Shakur Gobbler, Valdez, out there capping the fuck away. I'm about to pull that up, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys why T.O. got picked.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
Nah, that's forcing it. I think it's gonna be like a landslide.
Traffic.
Shakur.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Shakur gonna make it look easy.
Easy.
Tell me, what are some of the more notable names you've been able to share the ring?
All right, that's enough out of him. We're gonna pull up the reason Shakur got the reason T.O. got picked. I'm gonna play a couple little snippets from it. Let me cut this off for a second. I ain't being all up in the motherfucking camera, motherfuckers. And then I'm gonna open up the panel. If y'all want to come up here and talk a little bit of shit, it's all good. Let me get this motherfucking fight up here though. Man, and bro, I know fucking people want to believe T.O. got this shit because I do. I want to believe it. I want to believe he's gonna show up and be the T.O. that can fucking rise up big in the big fights. T.O. always shows up, but let's be honest about old buddy Josh Taylor. Let's be 150% honest about that, right? How good of a fighter is Josh Taylor? Really? We literally seen guys fucking Jack Catterall whipped Taylor twice. Like twice. 8 minutes of forbidden. This is the highlights. YouTube Top Rank. We're literally gonna play about 10 seconds of this of the back half of these ladies. I hope it ain't a different announcer. It is probably Joe Tessitore. These girls were fucking tearing him. It was crazy. The fuck is going on with this thing? Yeah, Tio struggling to find the body. Bro, you couldn't hit him up top. Now, not does Tiafimo Sr. tell him to fucking start shooting at the chest, fucking bring the hooks around as he's trying to exit out the fucking back, like throw sweeping shots to the body, to the belt line, to the fucking kidneys, to the hip. None of that. I think he might have told him that once, but the coaching from that guy, bro, and I can't trust T.O. to be trained by his father and get better all of a sudden. Like, watch. I just can't do it, bro. I want to fucking pick T.O., and I think it's a fucking 50-50 fight. I really do. Depending on which guy shows up on the night, you don't know, bro. Shakur's hands are fucking brittle. And this is what you got to be honest about. Okay, fucking Shakur probably outboxed Tio, no fucking problem, right? Fucking problem. 2 hands. What happens? He breaks that hand in the first round or something, catching it off Tio's fucking big nose. You think Shakur can outbox somebody like Teofimo Lopez with 1 hand? And I hope you guys ain't thinking yes because he did it to De Los Santos. Because De Los Santos' fight IQ is about a 4. I mean, he catches you, it's over with. You're going out. But this fucking guy wants to go out there and go tit for tat with one of the best boxers in the world. Because this is what you guys don't know. Fighters are stubborn. They want to beat you at your own game. They want to go out there and fucking fight your fight and beat your ass in your fight. Because not only can I beat you the way I fight, I can beat you the way you fight too. That's the prize for a fighter. That's what they really want to do. They want to let you know that even on your best day and on your style and in your style, I still whipped your motherfucking ass. That's what it is. Okay. And I don't think fucking Shakur could beat Tio at what Tio does. I think Tio's going to fucking allow Shakur to be in a boxing match for way too long. Shakur going to get 7 of them rounds in the bag, easy as the fucking sun comes up, and then maybe fight a little bit and then go back to boxing. And Tio's not going to know what to do. So I hope he went and got somebody else other than his dad, because in order to fuck with somebody that can box like Shakur Stevenson, you need a lot of help, bro. You need some fucking top-notch sparring. You need fucking top guys. I'm sure Tio fucking got a couple good guys, but I don't know about somebody on the level of fucking who's Shakur Stevenson sparring with, and that shit means everything. You spar how you fight. Guaranteed. So you got to get good sparring. But they were tearing Tio's ass up on this joint. They were already they were talking about, because Ortiz's corner was yelling and the new every single round, but they were like emphasizing it in the championship rounds. And I thought Tio won the championship rounds upon further review. Like, he was the only one trying to fight. Ortiz must have had something wrong with him, bro, because he didn't want to fucking fight, bro. It was one of the ugliest fights I've ever fucking seen, bro. Boring as shit. Like, it wasn't even good boxing. It was fucking shit, all of it, the entire fight. It gets worse every time I take a look at it. Hard to get through this motherfucker. Telling you, bro. Hard to get through this fight. But shout out to Tio and fucking Ortiz. It's not easy to be boxers. So, that's got to count for something. And it does. Shit, am I not even sharing this? I'm not. God damn, dog. That's why you need You know what I mean? Assist, especially when I'm not even looking at the chat right now, neither. But I'm sure somebody told me in the chat. Shout out my dogs in the chat. But here it is. I got you. But I'm sure you didn't even need to see the screen shared. I was talking just fine. Salute to the fam in the building. If you're catching this shit on the playback and you haven't hit the like button already, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? This isn't easy to do. I hope people know that. Coming up here and telling everybody what you feel about boxing, it's very nerve-wracking. This shit stays up on my channel. This ain't easy to do. So please hit the like button or share this bitch. You got Twitter, you got TikTok, the YouTube posts, share this shit. And if you do, I appreciate you. You can go one further, hit the super chat or the Cash App. The shit's scrolling across the screen. We need some support over here. So salute to y'all. And if you can't do none of that, just hit the like button. That's all. Or if you don't want to do that, get the fuck up out of here and don't come back. You know what I mean? I don't like something, I move around. I don't keep coming back and fucking crying and whining in comment sections. I just fucking bounce. Peace on you.
You come on in and Ortiz does. Ortiz says, I will. And he digs to the body. Goes
Man, that's the most action in the fight.
Upstairs against
the whole entire time. Where'd they get that from?
Intense. That was very unorthodox right there. It was. Very unorthodox.
Mute this, first of all. Let me move this real quick. See, Tio or Ortiz moving as much as he did. Tio thought, like, if I'm Tio, I just stand there. I don't go get you. I'm not going to continue on chasing you around this joint. I'm going to stop and make you come to me. But when they were exchanging, I thought Ortiz won a lot of the exchanges in the beginning of the fight. Tio started capitalizing on them shits in the back half of the fight. I thought Tio sealed the deal because he's the lineal champion, bro. And maybe I'm just an old school fight fan, but you got to go beat the fucking lineal champion to me, bro. You ain't going to, bro. You don't sell tickets. You don't bring nothing to the fucking table other than you think you're a sweet boxer and you might have just beat him. You got to put the exclamation point on that joint. If you ain't going to stop him, at least put fucking hands on him and punch on his fucking head a little bit before we get out of here. So you can say I did all I could fucking do and they still robbed me. But the court of public opinion means much more than any fucking judge judging anything. The court of public opinion is king. So you can have all the scorecards and bullshit you want. That public opinion is the one, son. Because no matter what the fucking record says or scorecards say, the majority on Twitter and all these social media apps, that's what matters most. Right, guys? Your opinion matters most. Chat, right? I would say shit, bro. Man, my dog, bro. Zach B. William Old School. Salute, OG. Take your time, man. You don't even got to come up, bro. I got this one. Relax. Relax, OG. I got you. And shout out to my dog, Zach B. He don't never even ever tell me he hit this. He just be hitting the PayPal. So he must got a message on this joint. My dog got a message. And then I got another Cash App from Eddie. Salute to you, bro. All right, I owe you boys some knockouts, but where did I get the notification from, though? Yo, y'all got to bear with me. I'm fucking computer illiterate, you understand? So when this shit, when I say it's not easy, I honestly, it's not easy. Okay, well, let me see this motherfucking. Here we go. I think that's it. I know I see it. Nah, no message. But what my dog say in the comment section. I don't think there's a message. Yo, Zach B, you've been a day one supporter, bro, and I really fucking appreciate you, dog. Like, real shit. Real recognizes real, and I'm certain of it, bro. I'm, like, certain of it because of people like you. Salute to you, homie.
Oh, shit. We got another loyal subscriber ready to spend his or her ducats here on the Oh shit. We got another loyal subscriber ready to spend his or her ducats here on the Angry White Man. You're a real one and we fucking appreciate you. Unlike these goofies that come in here running off at the thumbs, this is the exact punch we want to hit them with when they start typing that fuck shit. Shout out to you in the super chat.
And shout out to Edward W. You know who you are. I think that could be Coach Eddie. It might not be. Shout out to you, Eddie. I fucking appreciate you, man.
The same way David Benavidez is calling for Anthony Yard to fight, that's how I be calling
StreamYard.
The same way David Benavidez is calling for Anthony Yard to fight, that's how I be calling y'all to start super chatting. So shout out to the one that seen the call. And shout out to the fucking Mexican monster and the chat master who dropped that fucking super chat. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Shout out to Paid and shout out to Eddie and my dog Zach B. And my dog Paid says, nah, I think Tio has a great chance to win this. It's a 50-50 fight to me. Tio is this most athletic fighter Shakur has fought, and that's a fact, Paid. And I think it is a 50-50 fight. I think whoever shows up on the night is most likely going to win that shit. What's up with you, Rich? Salute. Guys, you can come up here. The link's in the chat.
What's going on? You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you, dog.
Man, nah, I'm right here in Madison Square Garden right now.
Oh, yeah? How's the tickets selling?
I'm in Madison Square Garden right. I said something to 2 cents a week ago. Oh yeah, I said something to 2 cents a week ago. That shit was been sold out half of it before. Most of it before. Keyshawn even got on his card. That's first.
You think so?
And then second, when you go inside, it was. It was. I sent it 2 cents before all
I
this.
believe you. I believe you, bro.
Yeah, I sent the video to 2 cents of the person talking at the ticket center at Madison Square Garden. You could just ask her. I ain't gonna lie about that. And
no,
nigga
Rich,
said,
I believe you 100%, bro.
But I do agree. I do agree that it probably be a bunch of third parties buying it because I'm like, damn, because I went back to go and get some more tickets for my folks to get next to me. They said that whole row, all them rows sold out. Only ones that's available is up top and a little bit down bottom. But nah, they ain't going for no $70. Probably the cheapest ones.
I was talking shit. Hold up. Edward Voltan, bro, can you put a comment in the, there's 2 streams. There's a vertical one and a horizontal, bro. I want to give you a wrench, and I can't get, when the content creator can't get to the horizontal one for some odd reason, they like block you from getting there. So if you can, drop a comment in the horizontal. Salute to you, bro. I fucking appreciate you, champ. Dre, what's up with you, OG? And I owe you a knockout from mad long ago, man.
Yeah,
salute,
and
that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Is that Dre the Big?
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A knockout's playing, so you know we got a super chat. And if we're keeping it a buck, this knockout's the reason that favorite don't want to fight our favorite.
Salute, Unc. Appreciate you stopping through, man. All things my dog comes through with the first super chat of the day, technically, but my dog Zach B and Eddie got that before him. But salute to all things, bro. I gotta play my dog some jingles.
Back to back, bro. I was.
Shout out to you, Dub. Thanks for the cash app.
Back to.
Do y'all want to know why I play knockouts when y'all super chat? Cause just like in boxing, it's what brings the money in. Shout out to the super chatters. We fucking appreciate you. For real, for real.
Salute. All things my dog. My bad, Rich. Go ahead, bro. My bad. SBG, salute. Yeah, I can hear you. Salute.
Yeah, so I saw all that. To say all that.
Joe Rat. Sorry, bro.
To say all that it might be a third party buying it because all them shit sold out for real.
Yeah, the way they sold in bulk, like in sections like that, like the way they were just like But it's okay, dude. That means that they think that there's a market for it. That means the guys ain't buying them sections up unless it's Eddie Hearn and then he gives them away. But I know New York City, bro. I'm from right up the road, bro. They're buying them tickets, hoping to catch them on the secondary market. And Happy New Year's to you too, Miss Joette. Even though it's not New Year's yet, I'll probably be live for that shit. Probably gonna go live for New Year's. But salute, salute, salute. Thanks for stopping through. Yeah, that's sweet, bro. So there's a secondary market. That means that they think they can make money on it. And Rich, I want this shit to do a boatload, but it naturally will do good because now they got some people on the card. Keyshawn does nothing but help the card. And that's how you get somebody like Tank Davis's attention, bro. That's the real way. And then go in there and fucking duke it out and really fucking put on a show and fight, bro. In which I think I have no doubt that he will.
Well, at the same time, I keep hearing people saying that these tickets. I heard some like say that these tickets since Teofimo the A side, that these tickets got contributed to do with him. But
Yeah,
y'all
Knockout
keep
said that shit.
y'all forgetting that.
Knockout was not that's how it goes, Rich. Though real shit.
Just because you the A side, that means if Benavidez fight Bivol in America, you think it's gonna be more American fans, even though Bivol the A side, that don't mean it's gonna be more
No.
fans.
I think the credit, the to the victor goes the spoils. That's how this shit has always gone. Like Tio and Shakur are an entity together. The fight is the fucking thing that matters out of
Yeah.
those two guys. So when you get a big matchup like that, technically we give the ticket sales and the pay-per-view sales to the guy who's putting the fight on, and that we're fighting for Teofimo's 140 lineal and WBO championship. That's what the
Exactly.
fight's
That's
centered
that's the
around.
only thing I can say you the A side about. Other than that,
That's
if
yeah,
you
no,
done
Shakur is more popular.
if you drove out these areas before, you would know Newark only 30 minutes, 25 minutes from Madison Square
No
Garden.
doubt.
So
That joint packed
so
out
so
with Shakur fans, bro. It's
so
all
so
Shakur, Keyshawn, them guys, bro. Teo ain't never sold no tickets, but technically the you know what I'm saying? The fucking
yeah,
credit, the
A side.
credence,
He's definitely A side.
it goes to Teo. But like anybody that's got common fucking sense knows that ain't, you know what I mean? We're just talking shit. I'm sure Knockout's really just fucking with y'all because the victor gets all the credit. That's how that shit, it really shakes out like that. You know what I'm saying? If fucking Tio wins, we're not giving the credit to Shakur, and if Shakur wins, Shakur gets the fucking credit, but we ain't gonna be giving it to fucking Tio. It always goes like that. The person who wins carries the momentum, gets the credit for that fight, and we get on to the next. You know what I'm saying? We don't fucking say, oh, wait a minute. No, the winner gets the fucking credit, bro. And truth be told, I'm sure Tio's gonna have his Puerto Ricans in there and shit, and Hondurians and people from the other opposite side. You know how this shit goes. It's a race-driven sport. So
Yeah.
there's fucking a Latino in MSG. It's gonna sell tickets. The Latinos are gonna buy tickets for that shit. That's why Bob Arum always been after them. The Latinas buy tickets and support, and it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. The black dollar is a fucking just as much as anybody, but you gotta fucking put on a fight. And this is a fight, bro. This is one that gets the trenches fucking stirring, bro. This is one that really gets it. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
a fight the whole hood wants to see. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I think yeah.
But it could end up being a stinker. It
I think
could, bro.
but I think he's playing chess, not checkers. He could fuck around and make the whole fight card and get his name back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Keyshawn could steal the show.
He could definitely.
And what Keyshawn's not gonna do, Keyshawn's not gonna chase Ortiz around like fucking Teo did. Like Ortiz, Teo played right into fucking Gordo's hands, or right into Ortiz's hands. He was out there looking like clumsy Gordo trying to chase this kid around. Dude, Ortiz didn't want to fight. Plain out. Plain out. This fucking guy. Mellow, salute. What's up, but yeah, you breaking up, Rich.
Now you can hear me now?
Nah, I can, but you said, what you driving, dog?
No. I just got back on this bus. I told you I'm Madison Square Garden right now.
No doubt. My dog
Yeah.
Caden Flo is in the building. What's up with you, champ?
What's going on, bro?
Shit. Just watching this little fucking Teofimo getting fucking worked out by Ortiz here. Teo, I think Teo won the fight by around 7-5. But bro, just chasing him around, looking not your best. This is the fight why Shakur picked Teo. This is the one that got him.
Yeah, it's a lot of I watched KO update on it today or whatever with the ticket sales and
I'm
the
about to
fight
watch that jump.
the fight doing
Gotta
good,
keep up.
but they still got like over 200 some thousand tickets still left.
Facts. Yeah, I seen it. 2,700, right? 2,700 tickets or something like that.
Yep.
I think I got Knockout's video up here. Oh no, that's Kenny reacting to Shakur Stevenson wanting a rehydration clause. That was crazy work, Rich. What the fuck
Yeah.
is going on over there with Shakur, bro? Why would he say that, dude?
What'd he say?
He'll fight Devin Haney and Conor Benn with a rehydration clause, and then he's fucking pulling it back and not saying it. That shit was crazy, dog.
That nigga just need to stop talking, bro.
That art of dialogue shit, bro. Shouldn't have did that.
Like that shit get worse and worse every time that nigga talk, bro.
Hold up. Art of dialogue. I'm gonna pull this shit up because I ain't go over this yet. This will stir up a conversation, I'm sure. And if you ain't fucking jumping out the window on YouTube, nobody gives a fuck. You gotta be fucking baiting, rage baiting, making sure these motherfuckers want to talk. Yo, the link's in the chat. Links in the chat. Motherfuckers, you goofy fucks in my comment section, jumping out the window for Shakur Stevenson. Hey, where you at, dog? It's about to get spicy in a second. This one's gonna hurt. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue, man. We're subscribing. Let me hit that bell. Bingo. Bells hit. The like button hit. We didn't even see what the fuck they were talking about, and I still hit the like button. See? It's free and easy. So salute to this bro, man. Doing great work, asking the tough questions. I really enjoyed these interviews. The answers kind of, you know what I mean? Shakur knows what he's doing. Let me just say that. All right? Shakur knows why he's saying these things. He's fucking good at baiting you. He's good at getting you to pay attention. Good at getting you hating him. He's real good at this shit, bro. I'm about to play this.
Excuse me.
You good, bro. You good. You can say anything you want in this chat. Like get timed up, but you know, freedom speech. Oh shit, hold up. I'm not even sharing this shit. Good job. Caught myself. Damn, man. Why ain't you telling me this shit?
At 140.
Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. I was up here shouting them out and doing all that good stuff and didn't even hit the like button. For real. Well, I did, but y'all didn't see it. I subscribed, all that good noise. Salute to this dude. Now y'all see the screen. Let's get
That
it.
he put on Eubank. What's the problem with that? Then they gonna say, oh.
The problem is every single one of us fucking seen Chris Eubank in the ring. And he was dead on arrival. So now you're gonna go up there and look for us to give you credit for beating up Conor Benn with a fucking rehydration clause on him, where you yourself is explaining that what the fuck? See, I'm a firm believer in the rehydration clause. I believe it makes fights fair. I believe it makes the bigger guy from getting over on your ass blowing up these fucking enormous ass weights because they got a good scientist in their corner. Bigger men can take bigger punches and they throw harder punches. It's just that's just science. That's just the law. That's just what fucking humans are. The bigger you are, the harder you punch, the harder of a punch you can take. It's fucking genetics. There's no debate on that. That's why these big ass dudes are willing to put themselves through fucking life and death weight cuts to walk over smaller men and create false legacy, fake fucking legacy as far as I'm concerned. But that's the problem. That's where I have a problem with it. Fucking, you're telling us like, and then you're saying what's wrong with it. You just said it 2 sentences ago. Let me let him finish though. I gotta stop stopping this shit.
Well, if you fight Conor Benn, you'll fight Devin Haney. So I'm like, shit, I will fight Devin Haney. Give me the same shit that Conor Benn that I'm asking for with Conor Benn. That if they accept that, then, but it's like so many people just hate on me so much to where they want me to act like I'm contradicting myself. They want me to feel like I'm saying something out of the ordinary, but no, I'm saying something that's facts, bro. This is weight class. I'm not moving up to 47. Y'all keep.
Go ahead, Paid.
Didn't this nigga say skill pay the bills?
Yes, sir.
Didn't this nigga say that? It don't matter. It don't matter. All that weight shit. All that shit don't even matter. The skills pay the bills. Now all of a sudden, you talking about a nigga talking about you. They hating on you because they saying you contradicted. Nigga, what the fuck? Like, stop talking, bro.
Yeah, dude. You start to get tripped up.
Exactly. You the one said this shit, bro. Nobody made you say that shit. You said skills pay the bills, but when it was Tank, all of a sudden it was I think he a bitch for using a rehydration clause for niggas and you fighting at they weight classes, knowing that the only 2 rehydration clauses that the nigga used was on Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. But when all of a sudden now that you know what the fuck he did with it, all of a sudden now it become a business. Like, bro, man, like that nigga, bro, he need a PR team, bro, because that nigga is terrible at talking, bro. Like he contradicts himself too much, bro.
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does, bro. He gets very contradictory. I think I got the other interview where he says that. Hold up. I'm gonna pull this joint up. All right, hold up. Let me let him finish, and I got the other joint right behind it.
Asking and begging for me to move up to 47. I told y'all I'll go there for Conor Benn, bro. That's what I told y'all. Other than that, why y'all y'all just on my dick? That's how I look at it. People just be on my dick, like truthfully. Truly, like my walk, I came from 126. I don't know how people don't realize this. Like,
what up, Johnny P?
I'm naturally little. I'm naturally, there's a billion lightweights in the world that's way bigger than me. That's facts. And I'm fighting at 135 pounds.
Are you kidding?
So it's like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, that's 2 weight classes up, yeah.
Oh, no. Hold up. Damn, I hit that by accident. Stop sharing that motherfucker. He says right here, he says it's skill. He says, and then he contradicts himself fucking right at the end, bro. It's like, golly, kid. Who the fuck? And now I gotta cook you in short form. Now I gotta plaster you on the fucking in Shortsville. I gotta do it because my brain thought of it, and that's how you get content. You fucking think of it, you make it, and you push it out. This kid it's like an assist. Shout out to Core with the assist.
Here to be great. So I don't have no cares in the world to where it's like, I may be talking into doing something crazy. Like I can be sometimes to where it's like,
oh, my bad.
Classes up, yeah.
But I don't care. Like I'm so skillful to where it's like, my real problem is I dare to be great. So I don't have no cares in the world to where it's like, I may be talking into doing something crazy. Like I can be sometimes to where it's like, I take the risk. Like I believe in myself wholeheartedly against all of these fighters. So I may even be talking into doing something.
Ashley's Corner, what's up with you girls? Salute. Thanks for stopping through.
And I try to refrain from that. So 9 times out of 10, I let my team take control of what's best for me. But I'm kind of crazy. I'm a real fighter at the end of the day. So there's only so much you could say to where it's like yeah, come on, let's do it. And this is why I say like I be tweaking. Like I'm kind of like I be throwed off sometimes because I'm so competitive. My competitiveness kick in when the public get to talking. So I let the public talk me into making that Kid Austin fight. And they just up there, oh, you ducking Kid
What
Austin,
was
you
your
ducking
voice,
Kid Austin. I'm like,
Dave?
all right, bet, whatever. Hey, come on, Kid Austin, let's fight. So I reach
I've
out
been
to the
talking
people. I'm like,
back
yo,
to
let's
you.
fight Kid Austin. They're like, no, that's a shit fight. He not on this level. What are you fighting him
Who's
for?
this? What's up?
Let's do fights that
What's
make more
up?
sense. I'm like, nah, he just keeps saying my name to the public. This is the fight that people want to see. My fan base, they want to see this fight. I put the fight together. What, 2 days before the fight, now he's sick. He poisoned, somebody massaged him and did something to him. I don't know, all this
That's
shit
the
that he
duck of
kept
the
talking
year.
about, but I'm just like,
While we're talking about awards, the duck of the year goes to the Schofields, and I think they should be the only nominee. And actually, this fucking Virgil Ortiz shit. Oh, that one hurts. That's a big fucking contest there. Who's a bigger duck? Virgil Ortiz taking Boots' name the way they did, or fucking Schofield? I gotta edge it to Schofield. Well, I don't know, man. Who you guys think's a bigger duck?
I got Schofield for sure. That nigga done
Right?
poured out too many fights.
I was thinking because it was more close, like how close we got to it. Then it was
Yeah,
signed. But like Ortiz and them, bro, the way they use Boots' name and trying to act like he's been ducking this whole fucking time, and when reality, the time comes, they use his fucking name the entire build up, dude. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. Boots wants to put fucking hammers on that, dude.
and that,
Guaranteed.
and that's why I was telling people, and salute to KO. That's why I was telling him as well, bro. We got to
No,
be
I heard you
patient with
say it.
this shit because at the end of the day, I said, bro, we got to wait for what his next moves is. If his next move ain't fighting Virgil, and like I said, I kind of felt like in my spirit, bro, I felt like that nigga wasn't serious about fighting. I felt like that offer that they sent from Turkey, that shit wasn't real. Cause mind you, they sent out 4 other offers to different people, and he
Yep.
so happened to land Joe Majamal.
Yep. It's just to say they offered a fight, bro. Like, bro,
Yeah,
me and Deem and a couple other, you probably said it too. Boots is gonna struggle to get fights at 54, bro. I said, what do you guys think's gonna change? What,
oh yeah,
7 pounds is gonna all of a sudden make these guys want to get in a ring with that killer, bro? This is the
no,
softest era ever, and I feel so bad for my guy Jaron Ennis, bro. I've been to
and I
Philly twice to watch his ass fight, bro. That dude is a bro. When you hear his punches in real life, bro, it's different. It's
yeah,
different, bro. He's putting immaculate body work in. Like,
yeah,
bro, nobody wants to get punched in their fucking liver. Ever.
yeah,
And he is snatching your shit. It's a different time, bro. He is on a mission in that ring, and these soft motherfuckers don't want nothing to do with it. And I get Golden Boy and them because that's their investment, bro. Virgil Ortiz has got life by the balls right now. He can go fight another old guy and beat the fuck out of him, and they'll give him all the credit in the world. Like, I can't believe how much credit this dude got for fucking Lubin. I
man, I'm
can't
pissed.
believe it.
I'm pissed off because they kept giving that nigga passes, bro. Because he so called want the smoke because he was fighting um Lubin, a Lubin that been out of the ring for a minute, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
now you see Virgil's manager coming out talking about he gonna expose the network and all this shit. Why? Because he wants you to fight Boots.
Yeah, because the network told you it's time to fight, and you're exposing shit because you're not getting fucking $10 million to fight this guy. What the
Yep.
fuck, bro? Take what they're offering, get your little pay-per-view back end points. But here's the kicker, bro. Them pay-per-views don't sell. There ain't no
Yeah.
fucking units to claim. There ain't no
Yeah.
fucking fairy tale yellow brick. You know who sells? Canelo and Tank.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
That's
it.
true.
There ain't nobody turning profits, and we're betting on ourselves on the back end because there ain't no fucking back end. You know how good my Fire Stick works?
Man.
You know what I'm saying, guys?
Shit.
Fire Sticks work good as shit, bro. I pay for the shit because I'm up here talking my shit, and I feel like a thief if I don't. And I
Yeah.
buy that shit. But I got a Fire Stick work good as shit. Everybody else does too, bro. And it don't. They're not. What are you? You're behind like a little bit. That's it.
I
Or
normally pay.
it buffers and then it replays. And that's it.
It,
You just
I
exit
know.
out back.
I normally buy all the fights. Only fight I haven't bought this year was probably the Roach and Cruz fight, which I just watched that. I watched that fight last night,
No,
and
don't.
yeah, that was a
You
tough
had,
fought fight.
bro. I bought Benavidez, Morel twice, one for each guy. Tank, Frank twice, one for each guy. Devin Haney, Loma, one for each guy, because I thought it would help fucking get these guys fights. And little was I fucking like, how shame on me for thinking fucking these goofies on the internet that actually buy pay-per-views for Devin Haney when they don't. They're not.
Yeah, I bought that. I bought that damn card too.
They're not with it like we are. Like I wanted it to do good, so he gets the fight. Like this Shakur fight, I want to do so fucking good. I hope it does a $10 million fucking gate, bro. We got it. It's so Tank will maybe look in these guys' direction because all Tank is doing is helping them. He's just giving you
Yeah,
giant ass payday, and you've been out here this whole fucking time talking down on this man, lying to the public like he's scared of you or something. Like,
yeah,
oh, bro. Why
yeah,
if I'm Tank, bro, you know me for real, dog. You know the type of pain I'll put in the fucking gym. You know I ain't scared of no man breathing, and especially not you.
and that's
How
what
the
fucked
fuck
up
you out here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you
Yeah,
out here?
that's what
Like,
fucked up their relationship. That shit right. That
yeah,
that shit
bro.
that he said.
It's like, come on. If I'm Tank, when I fight you is when the fucking they come with it. You know what I mean? We try to fucking give you something. You want to negotiate for more after that because you got greedy fucking managers and people in your pocket? Fuck
Yeah,
out of here. You should be like, bro, me, I don't give me what the fuck you're offering as soon as you call. Give me it.
yeah.
Okay, whatever you got's good for me. Let's
And
get
that's
it.
why I said I think that fight. I don't know, bro. I think it's gonna take a lot for that fight to get made, bro. Cause like I said, I never saw no
A $10
card
million
where.
gate paid, a 10 milli at the door for this one, and Shakur fucking putting the pain in on Tio.
Oh yeah.
That's what then he's got to pay attention. He's got to
But
look at
then,
it.
it's a. I don't think it's the fighters. I think it's the people that's behind the fighters. Like
Me
Al
too.
Heyman. Like I
Me
don't
too.
see him and Jay Prince working together, bro. I don't see that
No,
shit.
exactly, bro. Because Jay Prince and Al Heyman have notoriously fucking hated each other. I don't know why boxing fans have a fucking such a short memory when it comes to this
Yeah,
shit. And they
yeah,
throw all common sense out the fucking window. Al Heyman and Jay Prince are fucking enemies from things fucking boxing related and non-boxing related. Real
yep,
fucking enemies. They don't like each other. They don't fucking it take hundreds of millions to get them to do business together. And if
yep,
you're talking hundreds of millions, Jay Prince is wanting 20 million on the front end, and because that's what he gets paid out of. He
yeah,
wants the most guaranteed money, and how can you blame him? He should want that. I get it. I understand that. It's just the boxing fans that act like they have no fucking common sense and they can't fucking think outside the box and fucking be honest with themselves. They got to always
man,
paint the narrative. It's fucked up, man. It is.
yeah.
Damn, we stopped this joint to talk about Virgil Ortiz, and isn't it crazy how we came full circle right back to that? Motherfuckers be going off on tangents, bro.
Showing
Let's
y'all
hear
like
it.
what type of person I am. I be bugging like, but I know my wrongs. Like I understand. That's why now I gotta like understand it's a business and not just get talked into doing things when it come down to like the public.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, is that the
That's
fighter
good
that be
shit. That's
sharing
how
his
you gotta
IG with
think,
his
kid.
dad?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Yep.
Listen, that's how you got to think. If you're Shakur Stevenson, you got to understand you're a fucking multi-million-dollar company. You got to protect the fucking asset at all costs. And now after looking at all this shit, doesn't it look like Team Tank's a fucking genius, capping Ryan from fucking rehydrating all that fucking weight when he's playing scale games with fucking Devin Haney? Like all these guys are reverting back to shit that Team Tank did to fucking do to other people because that's how the game goes, bro. Even if
Yeah.
Tank didn't want to put Ryan on
Hey,
a rehydration, they're putting him on it. The team is doing it. The business of boxing's doing it, or the fight ain't being made.
hey,
People don't
the thing,
understand, bro. It's
hey,
not
hey, hey,
always
hey,
up to the fighter.
hey, I've been hearing y'all talk though, but the thing about it is Shakur wild for saying the rehydration clause, but this is one thing that I guarantee and I promise you would never happen with Shakur. He would never move up to 140 and then go back down to 135 and put anybody on rehydration clause at 136, 137, 138, 139, or 140,
But
coming
who
from
did that?
126. Tank did it to Ryan Garcia. He went up to
Why?
140, put a rehydration
But
clause,
why did?
and then he went down. Then he went down and fought Ryan Garcia at 136 and put on a rehydration clause.
Because Ryan
Something that
didn't want to make
Shakur.
135.
Well, at the end
And
of the day, at the end of the day, I promise you, and we could bet on that. He'll never do that. But other than that, though, he is wild for saying he'll go up to 147. He should not even spoke on 147 anyway if he wasn't even planning on going up there. Because I don't
so
think he's gonna
Rich.
go up there. I think the type of person that Shakur is, he gonna have to get acclimated into 147. He ain't gonna put a reaction clause on, but he just speaking out the side of his neck saying, "Oh, if I do go up there, I'm gonna have to." Yeah, he wild for that. He definitely is wild for that. But I bet you Shakur would never do that though. Anything
So
135, 140, anything from 136, 137, 138, 133, 132, he'll never do no reaction clause.
so we not supposed to believe what he
WMS,
just said?
No,
hold up.
I just said that he wouldn't. He said he would do it at 147 because he's talking about if he leave 140 and jump up to 147, he's gonna be fighting and he's gonna be fighting 2 fights in a year from 135 to 147. That's what he probably talking about as of
But
right
nobody
now.
asked him to do that. So why? That's his own
Well,
will and doing.
that's what I'm saying. He's wild for saying that as of
He
right
is,
now.
bro.
He still ain't.
WMS. Hold up.
That's why I keep saying he's wild for saying it.
He is. He is real wild for saying that. I don't know why he does, and it's almost like it's on purpose because he knows what's going to get a rise out of us Tank fans, aka fucking Shakur haters. Let him tell it. WMS. I didn't know you were a core fan, bro. Thanks for coming in here and talking your shit. I appreciate you more for that, bro. Real shit. Shell, what's up with you, homie? Salute. Rich just making stuff up. So Ryan don't play games.
That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
get at
Big
because
Dre.
Ryan literally
Happy New
played
Year,
a.
OG.
He did the same shit with Duarte, and he did the same shit with Fortuna, bro. Changing the
Yep.
weight at the last minute. Why would a nigga let somebody do that shit to him? Like that shit makes no
Exactly, bro.
sense.
Bro, in real shit, bro. A a real fucking entity like Shakur or Tank Davis, bro, they have people that make these kind of decisions for these guys. And Team Tank and Team Shakur and Team Devin, they all know fucking Ryan plays weight games, switching the fucking weight. Like for the Duarte fight, all of a sudden I heard the fucking guy say 142.9. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Exactly.
Thought the shit was a 140 fight. I'm looking all over the place like, what, bro? They never ever said. And then the dude says it. Oh, I didn't want to
You
have to. I don't have to. This ain't a
it
belt fight. I don't have to cut all the
because
way down there.
if why the fuck would he be trying to fight a lightweight to begin with? If that's the case, if we gonna use that point of why he used rehydration clause against Ryan, why would Ryan be trying to fight a lightweight?
Exactly, bro. Blue Hustle, man. Salute. Rich, I got your 6, fam. I'm about to pull up. Salute to my dog, Big Dre, man. This is my OG for real, bro. Salute, Big Dre. Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's to my dog. Yeah, bro. Fucking Ryan plays games, bro. You can't fault the man for using that shit. And listen, if Ryan, like Paige said, made the weight, we ain't even giving you no rehydration clause.
Exactly.
Ryan wanted 138. Tank's team said 136. Ryan said yes. That's why Tank said we did like this to him. And fucking he was doing the arms back and forth. You know what I mean? And we were doing
Yeah.
this. He was accepting it all. It was fucking. You know what I mean? And that's what they're supposed to do. This is fucking boxing. I don't know why we're all forgetting why we're here or how this shit goes. Like, bro, this ain't everybody gets a trophy. Let's be fair and square. This ain't that. This is fighting. It's advantages. It's what the game is built on. We're looking for an angle to beat you, and if you're looking for an angle to beat us, we're gonna counteract that shit.
Especially if you the A side.
Yeah, you're the fucking golden goose. You're the money getter, the real deal money getter. This shit don't turn profits no more, bro. It's very hard without network pays. And if the zone wasn't here, we'd be done. That'd be it, bro.
That's no different than when Canelo wanted to fight Floyd. They met
Yep.
at 152 at a catchweight.
What did Canelo do to fight Floyd? Whatever the fuck Floyd
Exactly.
wanted. Canelo had his couple little fucking gripes, and that's why they fought at a catchweight. But anything else, Floyd said, it is what it is. Oscar De La Hoya put Floyd in 10-ounce gloves. Oscar wore 8s. Like, bro, do I need to
To
say
make that
anything more?
fight, he did whatever he
Yeah.
needed to do to make that fight.
Floyd Mayweather wore 10-ounce gloves. Oscar De La Hoya wore 8s. All right? Now, that's a guy who wants to fight. That's a guy who really wants to fight. Ryan
Right.
Garcia is a man who really wanted to fight. Frank Martin is a man that really wanted to fight. Lamont Roach is a fucking man that was really ready to fight. Pitbull Cruz took it late fucking notice. Rolly Romero really wanted that shit. Talked his shit. Called Tank out. Made Floyd fucking. They had to, bro. Like when a guy really wants to fight and it's not just out here pump faking in the media, and then when you finally call him, he ups his fucking. Like, come on, bro. We ain't got time for that shit. You know who we are. We don't need you. You need us. Do you really want to fight or not? And once you want fucking all this extra shit, that's not gonna fly. And it's not because it's Tank and Shakur. It's because it's fucking business.
Yeah.
Take the guys' names out of it, bro. It doesn't matter who the fuck we're talking about, where we're talking about him, bro. The guy who fucking demands the attention and the dollars calls the fucking shots. I'm sick and tired of people forgetting that. That's how this shit goes. Salute to my dog, Mr. Three Fists. What's up with you, homie? Salute. I'm just sick of it, bro. It's like when guys really want to fight, because they sign the fucking contract. And if you don't like everything that's in the contract, just keep that shit to yourself. Because real men, guys that fucking really love this shit, bro, we're not gonna feel sorry for you, bro.
Because
You
what's so
signed the
crazy?
fucking contract.
What's so crazy though? If Ryan would have knocked Tank out, bro, we wouldn't have heard shit about. We wouldn't have heard nothing about no. I was weight drain shit. We would have heard nothing about that shit, bro.
No, and I just made a short about that shit. Ryan was running with no sauna suit. People forget, bro. People
And the
forget.
nigga was eating. He was eating fucking
Yes, I put that in
pizza.
there. That I put him running with the no sauna suit. He's like, I forgot how easy this was without the sauna suit. I'm coming for you, Tank. And then I put him eating tacos, and that's why I make shorts like that to show motherfuckers. Wait a minute, you must have forgot how this shit went. You must have forgot what this dude said. So them shits
Yeah.
got key fucking clips in there, bro.
And then
I put
when he
thought into
fought,
that shit.
but then they said that when the nigga was drinking alcohol and smoking weed, that was the best Ryan that they seen. Man, you niggas is crazy, bro. That was the most shittiest Ryan we done saw by far.
He was so full in that fight, bro. I just made it up with Ryan.
Bro, the
Been
nigga
there,
was looking at the clock, trying to figure out when the round ended because the nigga was so fucking gassed.
real shit, bro. Because he knew that whenever I want to go get Devin, he's gonna be there. They knew each other so fucking well. Do I think Devin is a better actual skillful boxer than Ryan? Most certainly.
Hell yeah.
But you don't fight sparring partners.
Yeah.
Tank shouldn't have fought Roach. Fucking Devin and Ryan shouldn't have been fighting, bro. Is that shit damaged Devin Haney's fucking stock so bad that he's put on an undercard and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And now you can't use Crocker in the ring. Like that, it's all from that, bro. That shit all
Yeah.
stems from that. Chasing that clout so fucking hard, bro. Chasing this guy around, fucking doing whatever he wants, making 3-pound agreements for fucking flight numbers. Crazy.
I wonder who he gonna fight next, because if the Lewis Crocker fight don't happen, then who is it for him to fight? Because I don't think PBC gonna give him any of their fighters.
Rolly fighting probably
Pacquiao?
Giasov. No, Pacquiao, that shit fell apart. I think Pacquiao and Floyd 2 is gonna happen, maybe. I'm like 80%, I would say that one goes. And Rolly's gonna either have to fight Giasov, and if I'm Rolly, I don't lose to Giasov. I fight Devin Haney. If I'm gonna lose to anybody, I'm gonna lose to a guy that's at least got some fucking credibility. Nobody knows. I think Giasov is a fucking dark horse at 47. He got a terrible.
Yeah, I do
his
too.
fucking left hook is damaging. He's sparking shit, bro. Giasov, and he's a man on a mission, bro. I think I said it last live. His daughter just died. He that's the person he promised he was going to be the fucking champion. That's why he's done taking step aside and shit. He real life needs to fulfill his fucking shit to his daughter, bro. And shit, if I had a little 4-year-old daughter passed away and I promised her I was gonna be champ, dog, I don't give a fuck what kind of step aside money you got. It ain't happening.
For real.
I want my shot, even if that shot is gonna fucking only pay me 600, whatever it's whatever.
I'll be right back, bro.
Yep. I'm about to pull up this knockout video. Shout out to my dog Knockout, bro. Literally one of the best boxing journalists this fucking app has to offer. The man ain't interested in capping to you. He ain't doing none of that. Knockout's a fucking thorough dude, bro. Your device is not connected, OG. Your device not connected, will you? Let me pull up my dog shit real quick. OG, your device not connected, dog. It won't connect. You're back there, but it's not connected. Go to my dog's channel. I gotta pull this Virgil Ortiz joint up. Actually, since we were talking about the ticket sales, let's see what my dog Knockout had to say about that shit. Hold up. Got the wrong one up here. Yeah, William, for some reason your device wasn't connecting, man. Oh, there you go. There you go. What's up with you, OG? What's happening?
Fucking munching out listening to you.
I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. I just want to see. I'm gonna see what my dog Knockout had to say about the fucking ticket selling, and then the Jerron. Actually, that's the real reason I pulled it up. That's what I really want to watch, because I ain't see what he had to say about Jerron Ennis yet. And this is, dude, bro, boxing news. I know he ain't lying. I know Knockout gonna give it to you 100% his honest opinion. And to be honest with you guys, I support this dude because me and him think on the same fucking wavelengths. It's kind of crazy. He lives all the way in Texas, halfway across the world. I think a lot like this dude. It's my dog, and that's why I support him. He's a fucking thoroughbred. So if you're not subscribed to Knockout Boxing and you're a boxing fan, you're doing yourself a great disservice, man. Check my boy out. His picks are damn near spot on. He's over I think he picks at 86%, not 86 to 93. I don't want to shortchange my boy, but this dude he's spot on with his shit. Works hard as hell at this shit too. You want a guy that'll keep you informed? Go check my dog out. Over here, the only videos you're gonna get out of me, I go quality over quantity and shit that y'all will want to hear about. I just give you my opinion. I'm a fucking boxing fan. I ain't breaking no news. I ain't doing none of that. I can tell you about some shit, but you know what I mean? I'm just giving my honest opinion. I ain't trying to fucking keep you updated. If you want to be updated, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Let's hear what he's talking about. Hold up. I gotta unmute.
For ducking Jerome Boots Ennis, and he exposed Turkey Al-Sheikh in his motives because he admitted that Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want to pay for their fight. We're going to talk about all that in this video. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with KC Boxing Network at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams that we're doing. If you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it cracking. Oh yeah, and please hit the hype button. Scroll over, hit that hype button so you can help out the channel on the algorithm and make sure
I
that
got
we get
one
put
too.
on the homepage.
What the hell is a hype button?
The hype button is it's on our videos, and you hit the hype button, it gives the video points and it gets you seen in the algorithm. They share your shit more. It's like promotion for your channel. The more
What
people
is
that
the
hit
hype button?
The hype button, bro. You don't know what the hype button is?
No.
Hold on, bro. Turn this on. This is the hype button. Look it, bro. Hold up, that's me watching my shit. Let me go to the knockouts page. I'm gonna hit the hype button for my dog right in front of you just to show you how this shit's done.
All right.
Hold up. Videos, look at. I'm gonna go to this right here. You can see there's
Barely. Hold on, let me turn my phone and blow the screen up. Fuck.
Hold up.
All right, now go ahead.
Hold up. Let me stop sharing this. Okay, you see the comment section where you would leave a regular comment? You go one over. You go to the left one. It says hype. You see it says hype. Now after you flip it over, and then you just hit the hype button. I'm giving him 6,800 points or 850 hype points. Now he's got 7,600 hype points for this video, and it moves you up the leaderboard, and they send it out to more people, and your channel's got a better chance of being found. You can do the live streams after they air. You can't do them while they're live. You can hype all the videos. You know what I mean? You get 3 hypes.
I wonder what the fuck people were talking about. So what the fuck button are they talking about?
Yeah, you get 3 hypes per week, bro. So you know what I mean? You use them wisely on videos that you really like and help your favorite content creator out. I'm gonna be dropping a lot more videos, but I go quality over quantity, bro. I'm not gonna do 3 videos a day. People think that's like Knockout gives you 3 videos a day, shorts. He's doing everything. I'll give you 3 shorts a day. I drop shorts daily, sometimes 5 shorts a day, all the way up to 5. Like, we're really dropping content over here. But long form videos, I do when the topic's fucking good enough to talk about so people actually watch it. Because I don't want to just do something to get fucking 10 views and people not, you know what I mean? What the fuck's the point?
Right.
I want to do something that got engagement and people are want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Or something that catches my eye and something I feel I can bring you a good video on, so I'll do it. But other than that, this channel, we do tons of shorts. I do members only shorts. We got the members link in there, bro. But watch, 2026, I'm shooting my shot. Last year, I made a goal. I ain't quite get there. We ain't quite get there, 85 out of 10. But this year, I'm getting 10,000 subs. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I know when the hot times are. I'm more a stout in this shit. I know what fucking hits. I know what doesn't. I know how to do the SEO. I know how to. I know a lot about YouTube, bro. I know a real lot about it. I can make anybody's shorts pop, guaranteed. They just been blocking my shit lately because some of the content's kind of edgy, fucking what people say hate. You know what I mean? So swear words in the content. They don't push it out. Once they hear a swear word in the short, it's over with. So, you know what I mean? They're kind of penalizing me, I feel, bro, but it's not fair at all. They need to stop doing that shit. We're literally, honestly, just trying to talk boxing. And if I offend a couple people along the way, so fucking be it. I know I'm going to do that. So if I offended you, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. If you offend me, it is what it is. I don't fucking cry about it. Just move around. Let's hear what he's talking about, though.
Content. Now let's get to it. So, Virgil Ortiz's manager, Rick Marigian, whatever his name is, he just exposed the hell out of Virgil Ortiz, his team, Turkey Al-Sheikh. If I'm Virgil Ortiz, bro, I'm having a long, hard look at Rick Marigian, whatever his name is, bro, and I'm thinking about, I need to fire you, bro. Because you supposed to hide the duck. You know what I mean? You supposed to make it seem like is something that is not. You ain't supposed to come out and admit the things that this dude admitted in this boxing scene article. He tried to talk in circles, but if you read it, you'll understand exactly what the hell I'm saying is about to be true. Now, first, let's start with the Turkey Al-Sheikh stuff. The dude asked him, yo, why Ring ain't trying to pick this fighter? Why Turk ain't trying to pick this fighter? He's like, we appreciate him for his opportunity, you know, that he gave us in the past and working with him in the future. This is something that the zone is pressuring us to do, make the fight, which I understand they want to fight. And they feel like they contracted to it, but we got things in our contract that we have an opportunity to do as well. I'm gonna stop right there for a moment. Number one,
oh shit.
Shout out to the zone for being willing to force their hand and really press for this damn fight. But number two, the most important thing is this. Two things. What happened to all that money that Turkey's supposed to have?
That's what I was
and what happened to Turkey trying to put the fight on in February when he offered Jerome Boutinis that fight, bro? And Jerome Boutinis turned it down because he didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. And then again, Turkey was trying to make the fight, but he said Boots wanted tune-ups earlier this year, like in October or some shit. He said, come back to us when you don't want no tune-ups no more. Well, now Boots is ready for the Verge Ortiz fight. Why Turkey ain't trying to pay for the fight, bro? I tell you why. It's one or two reasons, and I believe both of them are true. I think they're running out of money, and the Crown Prince is lowering their goddamn money that he willing to put in boxing, just like them articles from New York Times told you they was. And all them Wall Street people told you what was going on when they was commenting on how they went over to Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabia said, we ain't doing no more investments until we get a return on the investments that we already made. That's one thing. The other thing is, Turkey is a petty, vindictive dictator, bro. He don't like that Boutinis is trying to do his own thing, that he didn't want to come to Saudi Arabia, that he didn't want to get on his knees for him, and now he don't want to pay for this fight, but he'll pay for Conor Benn versus Chris Eubanks, though, over in the UK. Y'all American fight fans that keep knob-gobbling turkey, man, the chicken's coming home to roost. You better jump off that turkey gravy.
I don't think y'all know how much I love Miss Joette. Like, she's literally, like, one of my favorite chatters, and especially here on this channel, she's one of my favorite members. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Miss Joette. Thank you. Thank you very much.
When's that first fight for TKO?
Shit, January 26th or something, I think.
That's where the extra money's going.
Yeah. Hold up. I gotta play Miss Joette knockout.
Oh shit. We got a super
play.
Oh shit. We got a super chat. Shout out to the real one spending some of his or her ducats here on the Angry White Man. We fucking appreciate you.
Dude, that punch will always be a classic, bro. And I can remember that shit the second it played out when Ryan feinted him with the jab and came around with that hook that time. Appreciate you, Miss Joette. Yeah, well, that's where the money's going. Hey, So Stain, what's up with you, dog? Salute. Alan So Stain in the building. I can't. Where the fuck is this comment?
I mean, bro, if you don't think Dana's not telling Turkey, say, bro, you better be saving some of that money for TKO. Y'all out of your mind.
Well, it's the TKO doesn't cost that much money to keep running, bro. They can foot that bill with nothing. But I think the Turk and them's running out of money, like Knockout saying. We all know it's Shakur. It's the Shakur and Devin fans that be reporting your videos, and hey, that's why my shit's went from 40,000, 50,000 every time I drop to 1,000. Bro, they're in their feelings, dog. The shit hurts their soul. They can't fucking take it. And I don't understand, bro. I see somebody dogging Tank. Granted, them guys ain't got their talent over there and making content and shit isn't that great, but some of them can live stream and draw a crowd, and you know what I mean? Salute to them. But they don't do what we be doing, and they just report, bro. It hurts their feelings, bro. And they be in the comment section too. You coming to the fight? Hell no, I ain't coming to that motherfucking paint drying fest. I'll be on vacation 2 weeks later in Cancun, sipping a fucking daiquiri at the Hard Rock. Fuck out of here. But hey, salute to my dog A Sostain. He probably hit me with a cash app, and even if he didn't, I still gotta play him a joint.
The same way David Benavidez is calling for Anthony Yarde to fight, that's how I be calling y'all to start super chatting. So shout out to the one that seen the call. And shout out to the fucking Mexican monster. And the chat master who dropped that fucking super chat. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Oh, I'm so happy this Shakur fight is doing well. I hope it continues to do well. Let me finish playing this. My dog wrap up real quick.
Train for it's too late. How you willing to pay for all the fights you paid for on that card in Saudi Arabia that went down in November? No disrespect to Devin Haney versus Brian Norman. No disrespect to Anthony Yarde versus David Benavidez. Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Fernando Martinez. No disrespect to those fights that happened in November. But how you'll pay for them, but you won't pay for a fight that's better than that? That's better than all them fights. Ain't one fight on that card better than Jerome Boutini and Virgil Ortiz. You ain't got no money for that, though. Why? Because them boys pushing for the fight in America. Because them chickens coming home to roost and everybody know your agenda now. Because Boots wouldn't get on his knees for you. You ain't got no money for this, but you got money for all that other shit.
All them
You got money for Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz. You got money for Shakur versus Telefimu, but you ain't got no money that you can put up for Boots versus Virgil. They on their own with that one.
Crazy work,
Sucker,
bro.
man. Yo, this is the dude that y'all support, though, bro. He about to fight fans want to see. Yeah, when it suits his agenda.
Facts.
Yeah, when it suits the Saudi Arabian government agenda.
Gotta mute this.
He about the fights you want to see, as long as he can get the fights you want to see in his home country. Yeah. Or if he put them on over here, he gonna give your ass a discount.
I see why y'all
Saudi Arabia that card I just mentioned in November. But when he put on a card here in America, nigga, we get these second tier cards and shit. We get these second tier shits, but y'all keep rocking with him. Now to the Ducks.
Let me guess, bro. What did he put as fight of the year? Devin and fucking Brian? That's crazy. I thought Sam and Abdullah is definitely fight of the year. No contest. Nobody in a close second. Nope. Who else was the fight of the year? All right.
Sam and Abdullah were fire, bro.
Yeah, that's my fight of the year. That's mine. I wonder who he had because I ain't been paying attention. I don't. He used to be my dog, but can't fuck with that.
So, this dude Rick Marijanian, basically on this damn article, he said, "Look, we asking them for money that's worth one of these fights that's going on between January and April. We ain't really asking for too much, but he wouldn't tell the reporter which fight, what they asking for. So he's admitting that they're asking DAZN and Matchroom for some shit.
Yeah, this fight's skipping. Shout out to my dog Knockout. Matter of fact, he's got his award show joint coming on, and I'm gonna go over there and talk my shit. What's up, Rich? I'm about to close out. Shout out to the super chatters, the motherfucking cash appers, and my dog Zach B in the PayPal.
This the thing. This the thing, right?
Real one. Appreciate you.
All right. This the thing, right?
Yep.
It's definitely if Turkey have an agenda. I don't care about Turkey. I don't give a fuck about it, right? But I don't care about none of these promoters. I just want to see good fights.
I care that I used to fight against Turkey all the time. I hate the fact that he's trying to bring boxing over there as a whole, and that's what this whole UBO shit is. But dude, the fights he put on, they wouldn't have been here if he wasn't here. So
that's
I
what
appreciate that.
I'm about to say this, like what Knockout was saying. I agree, like, but Knockout keeps screaming out that he don't want to see him fight but he only give us these fights. If Turkey wasn't even involved, what fights will we be having? You see Top Rank, they going out of business Matchroom, them niggas scared to put up money for Virgil Ortiz. They need someone like Turkey to jump in. At PBC, they relying on Pacquiao and Tank right now to lead a card. And they not even giving niggas no cards for real. David Benavidez just went over there with Turkey for real. He's still party up on there. So let's just say if everything do stop or whatever, let's just say
It's
Turkey is
about
out
to
of the
be
picture.
Manny and Tank is what's really about to happen. They got everybody out here
That's
fooled
what
with
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
people.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, let's just say Turkey is out the picture. Let's erase him, kill. You know what I'm saying? Bury him. What fights will we be having? Even if it is some bullshit ass fights right now, and even though I don't think CO or Shakur nowhere near no 10 or whatever he said it was. But let's just say Turkey out of the picture. Then what? Then what? Keyshawn and
Yeah.
them, there ain't really nobody with top rank. You see, in a way, he went over there with Turkey and did the fight. Like top rank is, I really feel like that business, it's over with for that business. I really feel like that business over with. I really feel like
Yeah,
they
no.
just they just slow at telling people that we done. I don't think it might have ESPN might play the part in it, but I really think that they just done. They cashing out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
well,
saying?
I think they're looking. No, Top Rank gonna keep going on, bro. They're looking for a fucking the right place. Tubi will work. They just need to get their own broadcast, and now they're starting to fucking find out what it costs to do all that shit
I I
and
I,
see
I
all the people that were paid to push agendas like PBC going out of business. PBC had to fucking get it together, bro. Showtime pulled the rug, and that's exactly what happened. But Bob had time to plan for this shit, so it looks
right.
worse. It looks
I
real
just
bad, bro.
I just feel like
And
I
I
just feel like
and I hear
I
you,
just
bro.
I
Turkey,
just
if
feel
it
like
wasn't for
Turk
him, we'd be fucked.
I just feel like man, like it'll be it's already a drought in boxing. Let's just think of boxing as the streets. It's already a drought, right? If Turkey gone, man, I don't know what it would be because it ain't gonna be nothing. And it's their boxing definitely gonna be done with. Because it's gonna be like a fight. It's gonna be like at least a good fight every 9 to 10 months or a year. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. Yeah. We
Like
wouldn't
so
have had
so
shit
so right
without
now
Turk. I hear you, bro.
I appreciate we using Turkey because that's what we supposed to be doing. Using Turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we're
For
using
these
them, and
fights.
that's what I'm comfortable saying. I'm using his ass for the fights.
Yeah,
Give me the fucking fights I want, or get the
yeah.
fuck up out of here. I don't care. Shout out to Mr. Three Fists. Benavidez pulled the swerve of the year, and that's a fact, bro. They were trying to make another one real quick, and that's why the open tie of Benavidez plan. I don't know if that's fucking true. It could be. It could be. We'll see. But Benavidez saying, "Fuck that! I'm going to fight Zerto." And if I'm Benavidez, I do that too. If he's willing to get in the ring with me, none of these other pussies will. Fucking Bivol need time and want to do this, that, and the third. Fucking scary. These dudes are all scared of Benavidez because he's the real motherfucking McCoy. He's the real fucking thing. He means what he says and he'll fight any motherfucker out here. Let's get it. You got some belts or something? Let's get it. That's why Benavidez is my favorite fucking fighter. And yo,
Yeah.
bro, I get it. We're supposed to use Turkey, fucking all that, and not, bro. Without the fights he put on, we wouldn't have those fights. So I'm thankful. It is what it is. But about to end this stream. Appreciate everybody that came through. I'll see y'all over at Knockouts. Thanks to the super chatters.
All right, man. Be
Jackie,
all right. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you,
appreciate you,
B1.
Rich.
Peace, everyone.
Appreciate you, bro. And my dog Rich is a Shakur fan. Still come up here and talk his shit. You fucking scary Shakur fans in the comment section. It's crazy, bro. Come click the link and let's get on a better understanding. Let's have a better understanding. Stop getting in your feelings. Peace.
Peace.